Greetings, folks, and welcome to Command Modern Air Naval Operations. I'm Ebreg, and this is the Tiger and the Dragon scenario. Basically, China is up to its old tricks again, and this time it's pissing off India. You know, China, you're a great country and all, but you can't really survive by pissing off the entire world. So, you can either play as India or China. I'm going to play as India because, to be quite honest, they had things a bit easier and I like India a bit more. A lot more. So, basically, we have an Indian carrier, the Vikramaditya, sailing into the Indian Ocean to face the Chinese carrier, the Liaoning. So, you might think, oh great, this is a good old-fashioned carrier duel. Well, not quite. So, enemy forces, aircraft carrier Liaoning, 3 destroyers, Type 51C and Type 52 classes, and 2 frigates, Type 54A classes. There are also 1, possibly 2 task groups operating ahead of the carrier group, consisting of up to 6 destroyers and frigates. And long-range naval reconnaissance aircraft have been constantly monitoring our fleet's position, as well as the Chinese spy trawler that has been tailing our carrier group for the last 3 days. Submarine threat is considered high. It's assumed that several Chinese submarines may be operating in the area. So, friendly forces, I have the carrier task group centered around the Vikramaditya, which is the ex-Gorshkov. Task Unit 79.1 consisting of 2 destroyers and 2 frigates, and 2 Kilo-class attack submarines, both armed with anti-ship missiles. Between them, the Indian ships have 52 BrahMos missiles, which are awesome, 24 SSN-27 missiles, and 24 SSN-25 anti-ship missiles, 100 in total. In addition, 4 MiG-29K fighters have been armed with 8 AS-17 Krypton supersonic anti-ship missiles. I am going to need those. And 16 more AS-17 missiles are available in the aircraft carrier's magazines. So I'm to remain on station in the South China Sea. Chinese intentions are unclear. Proceed with caution. Should hostilities break out, attack the Chinese carrier battle group and inflict maximum losses. As a minimum, the Chinese carrier has to be hit by 1 missile or torpedo, constituting a mission kill. Your own carrier must not be damaged. Execution at your discretion. Scenario duration is 10 hours. MCON State B, limited emissions. Let's do this. So, it says the, submarine threat is high, but I gotta be honest, the air threat is even worse. So I am actually going to deactivate all of these ASW patrols. And, actually, I'm not going to deactivate them. I'm going to delete them. And, I'm going to set up a new mission. Hit any subs. We're going to call it a strike mission, an ASW strike, and add all of our ASW choppers to it. So maximum strike distance of 30 nautical miles. I'm going to have to come back to these. So mission doctrine is MCON radar passive, sonar active. And we're also going to mess around with the AEW mission. We're going to move it down to here. And we're going to set the reference points to be relative fixed bearing to the vehicle MANO The Tiger. We're going to turn on this capture radars and move it up here. Set the AEW chopper to be at max altitude. Cap 2, again, radar's active, set it to be here. And we're going to tell all of these choppers to return to base. So, also, we're going to set these guys so that their sonars are on. And we're also going to turn on their radars for the time being. And unpause time and see what happens. Okay, bogey. You know what? I need to change my game options so that it doesn't use a contact whenever they're popping whenever there's a bogey detected. Okay, so I'm getting a message from the Chinese task group. It says, Indian naval presence in the South China Sea will not be tolerated. Turn around immediately or face the consequences. Okay. And they're firing on us. So, let's fire on the spy trawler with the switchblade. Let's see, the switchblade is the one we need to use. Yeah, it only has a range of 80 nautical miles. The Brahmos and the Sizzler all have a range of 160 nautical miles. So let's fire on the spy trawler with the switchblade. Okay, so let's first fire at these surface contacts with Bravo's missiles. Let's fire 4 at this one, and let's fire 4 at this one, and let's fire 4 Bramoses at this one, and 4 at this one. See, Brahmos missile is awesome. We're going to have to conserve them. Okay, 4 Fulcrums down. No big deal. These things are kind of expendable anyways. So let's launch this group of Fulcrums to take out this IA Cub. These bogies are going supersonic. They cannot be neutral. Flight 240, turn its radars on and go here to take out Okay, so take out the spy trawler. Okay, our AEW chopper was shot down. No big deal. Okay, so we've managed to wipe out that task group. So let's go to these kilos and load their torpedoes too with sizzlers. Okay, another Falcon taken down. Not a big problem. Okay. Oh! Okay. That was a bit unexpected. Okay, let's get these guys to get their sizzlers away against these skunk contacts. So let's allocate 8 sizzlers to this guy, and let's allocate 8 sizzlers to this guy. And plot the course so that they take a fairly direct route. And actually, let's pull these guys back just a bit at full speed so that they can coordinate with the big Tiger group for a Brahmo salvo, which that's why I'm gonna end this scenario with Brahmo salvo. gyroscope that? No. See, this is why I keep the radars turned on. Okay, let's move these guys here to take on these foes. Okay, so the Sizzlers got taken out. Let's launch the fulcrums with Kryptons. And let's go to the mission editor, hit any subs. Okay. So let's look at this group, bring it over here. So let's go to this guy and tell him to go to max altitude. Go to the Vikram Madhya, or whatever it is called, and launch 2 more fulcrums. Get them to go up here. Now you can RTB at cruise speed. Okay, let's get these guys to hit the deck. Move in just a bit closer. Just a bit. And fire all of our kryptons at this guy. Hopefully they'll move on further and hit the guy behind him. So this guy's having trouble detecting this helicopter. Let's bring him down a bit lower, and by a bit I mean a lot. Let's set this guy to hold his fire until he gets closer. Okay. Need to hit the deck even more. And change back to weapon controls. Okay, you need to go a bit faster. And slow down. Okay, move back just a bit and go down to minimum altitude. Okay, do not fire archers at those things. Fire adder. Get the deck. Fire another archer at it. And fire an adder at this thing. And deck. Get out of there. Afterburner. Okay. Fire an archer at this. Minimum altitude. And you are not RTB. Just go out here. And bring it up to 3,000 feet. Is incoming. Let's actually shoot them down. And speed up time just a bit more. Sand detected. Let's hit the deck. Go back up to low altitude. So yeah, I am way choosing these guys. let's get back to base. Military speed. Yeah, I can't really hold up against J-15s in a fight. They outrange me. But I can lure them into SAM range. These guys are out of long-range SAMs. That could be problematic. Okay. So now the Liaoning task group is getting into my AEW chopper's radar range. And I can hit them with a BrahMos salvo. So let's do so. And while we're at it, let's also hit them with our Sizzlers. Now, we don't want these missiles to activate too early, so we gotta plot the course. Because if they activate too early, they're gonna be detected, they're gonna pick up the Liaoning's escorts, so we gotta plot the course carefully. So, let's allocate the last of our BrahMos missiles, and let rip. And let's move these guys back. Flank speed, since they don't really have much in the way of air defense. really hope Brahma's missiles activate early enough. Okay, the Brahmoses didn't work out. Let's hope the Sizzlers do so. And we just sunk the outdated. Triumph. Final score of 70. Losses and expenditures. The Chinese lost a lot. We just lost 4 fulcrums, a helix, and a sea king. But, yeah, that's the Tiger and the Dragon. Fairly nice scenario. Pretty complicated, and, you really have to know your stuff. So, yeah, that's that. This is Ebereg, signing off.